welcome to today's session. This is Shweta Roy, your English Master Teacher at Vedantu, and today we will be starting with a very interesting chapter, The Adventures of Toto. This story is by Ruskin Bond, right? And do tell me before starting off with the session, how many of you have studied any other story about written by Ruskin Bond? So do let me know in the comment section. And I think most Ruskin Bond is one of our favorites. So any story which you have come across in the syllabus, out of syllabus, whatever it is, do let me know in the comment section. All right. Starting with the adventures of Toto. Who do you think is Toto? From the picture itself, you can very well understand that Toto is a monkey, right? So let us see what adventures did the narrator encounter with Toto. And before moving forward with the session, let me ask you another question. Have you ever come across any chapter which also deals with an animal or maybe pet? Do tell me in the comment section if you have come across any chapter related to animal or animal love or whatever it is, pet love, right? And if you have any pet in your home, and all of you animal lovers out there, give me a quick high five. All right, so in this session, we are going to analyze the entire chapter, and in the next session, we will be concentrating on the important question and answers, right? The author Ruskin Bond, he is an Indian author, but he's of British descent, and he was awarded the Sahitya Academy Award in 1992 for Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra, which is his novel in English, and he was also awarded the Padma Shri award in 1999 and Padma Bhushan in 2014. So that was all about the author that we should know. And now let us see the introduction to this story. So as I told you that this story is going to deal with a naughty monkey named Toto, and it is a humorous and adventure story. The writer's grandfather bought this monkey from whom? From a Tonga driver. Now, of course, the story is going to revolve around the adventures of the narrator, his grandmother, and his family members, and the monkey, naughty monkey. So naughty, of course, we will have his incidents of naughtiness, of course. But before we delve deeper into this chapter, again, a question for you guys. What do you think about buying and selling of animals? Do let me know in the comment section about this answer, right? And right now in the chat box, do let me know the answer to this question as to what do you think about this kind of buying and selling of animals? Are you in favor of this, or what do you think? Do let me know. Moving ahead, let us have the story before us. So the story narrates the adventures that followed after the narrator's grandfather. So the grandfather was an animal lover. So as I told you, all the animal lovers are going to enjoy the story a lot. Okay, and he bought Toto a monkey. So you could also relate to all the antiques, all the adventures, performed by your pet, maybe, right? Okay, so do let me know about your pet animals and what are the incidents of naughtiness that your pets also perform, right? And how can you relate this with this chapter and with Toto? So the story begins with, as I told you, the grandfather bought Toto from a Tonga driver, and how much did he pay? 5 rupees. And before proceeding with the story, guys, I'm really happy to announce this that the students of Vedantu, they have bagged top ranks in IIT JEE, and Vedantu has, the best results amongst all online classes. So we are celebrating our superheroes who have cracked JEE Advanced results. They have cracked JEE Advanced with amazing results. So of course, they are our motivation. So if they can, why can't we? Isn't it, guys? So now continuation with the story. Toto. The description of Toto is important. He was pretty and he looked so out of place that grandfather decided to add him to a private zoo. Okay, so the grandfather had his own private zoo. He was a real animal lover, so he also had a zoo. Okay, where he kept different animals. Now he was, however, afraid of his grandmother. That means the narrator's grandmother, because grandmother did not like many pets. Okay, she did not like this habit of the grandfather bringing home pets, right? So the narrator and the grandfather thought that they should keep Toto as secret. Okay, so if you have also encountered similar uh, incident in your life where your pet is not being accepted or approved by any of your family members, and you secretly keep the pet with you, think about keeping it with you, then do let me know right now in the comment section, in the chat box. Okay, so Toto was extremely mischievous. So from here we will enter into the naughty mischiefs of naughtiness and mischievous activities of Toto. So, and the narrator, he is so mischievous that the narrator writes that if a part of his brain is specially devoted to a mischief, that part was largely developed in Toto, right? So he was so mischievous that the narrator thinks that the largest part of his brain is devoted into mischief, and that mischievous part of the brain is the most developed part in Toto's brain. All right. And now Toto, what did he do on the very first day? This is very important for your question as well. He ripped open the bag, to which it should be bag, not peg. Okay, to which, sorry, he was tied, and he shredded the narrator's blazer. So see, his naughtiness started from the very first day, right? And also tore up the wallpapers that the grandfather had chosen for the walls. So if you have encountered similar mischief, you know, from your pet, then do let me know in the chat box right now, and how far you can relate with this. Okay, now question for you, which I want all of you to answer in the question in the chat box right now. What did Toto do with the narrator's school blazer? Quickly, do answer this question. And before starting with before proceeding further, let me announce something very important. So, on the basis of a survey that we have conducted, we have actually analyzed a whole problem. The problems that you face, especially during your education. So, first is doubts. You have so many doubts, and you do not have proper channels. Notes, no proper notes. Tests and assignments, you are lagging behind because of the unavailability of notes and not your doubts not being cleared. And competitive exams you do want to crack, but you are unable to do so. Choice of schedule, choice of language being the other major issues. So we have come up with all the solutions of all your problems in our platform. So doubts, we have a special team devoted to only your doubt clearing. That is the team of amazing class teachers, as along with the collaboration of the master teachers. Notes you are going to get after each and every session, assignments after each and every session. Competitive exams, we do take care of that as well, and we also take tests, and we also give you the performance report, so that that is going to help you, so that it helps you in analyzing where you stand. And all this is available in your your chosen schedule, and your chosen time slot, and your chosen language. And we also have amazing bonus features like all micro course and crash courses. Now, what is this concept of micro course? It is chapter wise course, right, which you can avail it absolutely free, just with one subscription, right? So if you have any trouble in any chapter and you want another live class, so that gap is also constantly being filled up by our platform. Performance report, I already told you about that. And personalized attention, which you do not have in YouTube, is possible in our sessions in our platform. So what you need to do is just click on the link given in the description box and pin comment, and you need to choose your grade, board, check out the details. I have already mentioned about all the details. You can just tally with it. And finally, if you're satisfied, do click on get subscription. You have three types of subscription. As I told you that, I would recommend the 6 months subscription, right? Because this is going to be really helpful to you in terms of not only the duration, but also if you, in terms of the finances as well. Because if you pay 1 month each month for 6 months, then you end up paying more than what you pay all at once, all together for the 6 months, right? And don't forget to use the coupon code SWREPRO in order to avail this discount amount, right? So do avail this coupon code SWREPRO in order to get the discount amount. And with that, we proceed further with the story. When Toto was transferred next to the servants' quarters. So initially he was kept in the zoo, but then he was kept in the servants' quarters. So look at the picture, how they are kept, they are encaged. So what do you think about it? What is your opinion about this? Do let me know in the comments, in the chat box below, right? Usually, most of the grandfather's pet, they used to get along. They were quite friendly with each other. However, Toto was very naughty, right? So Toto used to keep everyone awake at night. And then there was a time when the grandfather had to visit to Saharanpur, and he decided to take Toto along with him. Now, what happened? He carried Toto in a strong bag so that and he also closed the zip so nicely that Toto could not escape because he was very naughty, right? Now, Toto was, well behaved, but what happened? What most of the in most I mean through most of the trip it was fine, but what happened was suddenly Toto poked his head out of the bag and scared the ticket collector, right? So that was a very funny incident which occurred. And now uh, what was the response or the reaction of the ticket collector? He charged poor grandfather 3 rupees extra for carrying Toto, right? And he also thought that Toto was a dog. Okay, so that is something that is an interesting and amusing and a funny incident which happened with. And this is how Toto was more, he was being more troublesome than enjoyable, right, for a grandfather. So next, what happened? Finally, when grandmother accepted Toto, she gave him a comfortable home at stable, and his companion there was Nana. Who was Nana? He was a donkey. So you see, the grandfather had different pets, and which is why the grandmother did not like this habit, right? Okay, so then what happened? What mischief did he do? He climbed up, he had jumped up on her head, and he had bitten her ear. So that was the kind of mischief that he did, right? So next, he loved bath, okay, warm bath. He really enjoyed. And grandmother used to prepare that warm bath, and it was like a treat for him. And he was so clever. He was a monkey, so he had that intelligence in him, right? He used to expertly check the temperature of the water, and then first he would place one foot on that bath, and then the next one. How interesting and how intelligent, right? And then he would soak himself. He would really enjoy that activity of bathing, almost like a human being, right? And now your question is, how did Toto have his bath in winter? So quickly do answer this question in the comment section, in the answer chat box right now before proceeding further. So now we will encounter another amazing adventure of Toto. What happened? Let's see. What was the next mischief? Already we have covered so many mischiefs, right? So next, let us see what happened. Once he almost boiled himself. Why? Because he did not realize that the kettle was still on fire. So finally, the narrator's grandmother, saved him because she went there in time, just in time. She reached there and she pulled Toto out of the kettle. And then the next mischievous activity was with the pulao. So grandmother had prepared the delicious pulao. Are you people hungry after seeing this pulao? Well, I am. Okay, let's see what did Toto do with this pulao. Okay, so when everyone entered the dining room, they saw Toto sitting on the table, stuffing him with rice. So see how he is sitting with all the other family members and enjoying his food, stuffing himself with rice, just as the other human beings, right? So that is quite interesting to see. So just imagine this sight in your dining table. What would be your reaction? Won't you be amazed? And have you really had any similar experience of such kind with your own pet? If yes, then do share that incident with me, with all of us in the chat box right now. All right. So then what did he do? He threw a plate at his grandmother. Why? Because she had screamed at him. How naughty. He also threw a glass of water at one of the narrator's aunts. See? And then Toto jumped out of the window with the dish of pulao. He climbed all the way up into the tree and he ate all the rice while everyone watched. So naughty he is. And finally, in order to take revenge on the grandmother who had screamed at him, so he thought, okay, you screamed at him. Let me show you what I can do. He threw the dish down on the tree, and then when it broke into pieces, he started to laugh. So just imagine the notorious activity of this monkey called Toto. And this incident made everybody realize that बहुत हो गया, enough is enough. We cannot afford this kind of destruction because they did not belong to a very affluent family, right? So of course, Toto would continue with these kind of destructive activities, and they cannot replace everything every time. So that is the time, that was the point when they realized that it's over now. We cannot afford to keep Toto for long. He was becoming very expensive because he kept on destroying things and they could not replace every time. Finally, he came back to the Tonga driver and he could only sell, this time he could only sell Toto for 3 rupees. So that was all about the story. I hope you enjoyed the adventures of Toto and also could relate to his adventures with your own pet if you have. And even if you don't, still you could imagine the situation, right? And do mention your views about this buying and selling of animals, which is a major concern. And how far do you agree with it? Have you bought any animal? And what do you think about the whole concept? Do let me know in the comment section. Yes, very, very, very important concept. I mean, very important point that we should deal with. Very important social issue as well. So it's not just in the stories and everything. We don't just do it for the sake of doing. We need to relate it to our daily lives, and we need to relate it to the social issues, because literature is all about how we perceive society. It's a mirror of the society, it's a reflection of the society. So we do need to think about the social issues, right? So that is what I want you to do, to think about it. And do let me know, share with us your inputs, your valuable inputs. And with that, this is the important question for all of you. Describe Toto's mischief at lunchtime, and how did the author's family get rid of Toto in the end? I'm sure you would be able to do it. And in the next session, I'm going to deal with the important theme, important yes, about the title and character sketches, and also the important question answers. All right. So thank you for watching. And if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, the way guys you have supported us in the Hindi channel, we need your support the same way in this channel as well. So please do share your love and support, because this channel has been launched only and only solely to cater to your demands of the English language, right? So please do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the like button, right? And yes, about the Vedantu subscription, do visit the pinned comment and the description box. Quickly click the link and these would be the options. Check out the details, click on subscription, and there are 3 types of subscription as I told you. That recommended one would be the 6 months. And don't forget to apply the coupon code SWREPRO. Thank you so much for watching. Do hit the like button, share the video with your friends, let them also enjoy the adventures of Toto, and see you in the next class. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.